Hey everyone, this is Mike, and I'm doing a quick little post here for the guys at EV Grade. They asked me to do a video of my MRA device that Norman, one of the guys that are on the chat board, did back in 1994. And yeah, so Cone asked me to make a video of this. So I'll just kind of give a brief description what I've done. All the values and stuff like that, I'll have to really get into it with my oscilloscope and stuff like that, but I'll show you what I have set on my function generator right now. So I got 20 volts. I got it set at 20% duty cycle at 8 kilohertz. Okay, so that's what I'm putting in. Now, as far as amperage, from what I was registering on my amp meters, it ranged anywhere, depending on how I set up the frequency and all that, how I loaded it down. It didn't really exceed about 80 milliamps of current going in. I had it as low as 20 milliamps of current. So I got 6 piezos hooked up in series. So it comes from the positive of the function generator, goes to the piezos, comes out the negative, goes into the first part of my primary, which is 22 gauge wire, about 250 windings. This is a ferrite core. I got 2 barium ferrite magnets, one on top, one on the bottom. The secondary is 450 turns of 24 gauge wire. It's crudely wound. It's not very accurate. I can make it probably 10 times better, but this is what I threw together in a very short period of time. And then I got a 15 kVA ceramic capacitor. I believe it's 20 microfarad. I think it's actually lower. I'll have to read up on the values. I got all the specs on that. And then I got a 4.5 watt LED bulb. The current takes about 350 milliamps to run it at 120 volts AC. And that's it. So basically that's my circuit. That's my rendition of Norman's MRA device. And I'll just see if I forgot anything. Yeah, I've been making little transformers. These guys work okay, but they work up in the high frequency range. They don't really carry too much current. This guy here creates enough current that I can charge up this 90 farad supercap bank at 12 volts. And it only took like less than a minute, and I was actually charging the thing up. So this transformer coil that I made is actually producing enough current to actually charge this these are Maxwell super caps. It's about 90 farad total. I got it hooked up to 12 volts, and I got the little 12 volt indicator blinker light on it. But anyways, I was able to charge that actually like less than a minute. So I know there's quite a bit of current going through this, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do that. I also got the full wave bridge rectifier hooked up to it. So yeah, that's my setup. I'll just turn it on here. You can see now it looks like it's blinking on the camera. It's just a refresh rate. It's all screwed up on my camera, but it's solid for me. It's a solid, bright, 100% lumens. So yeah, so I got 6 piezos hooked up in series, and it seems to work really good. Now I've disconnected it and just ran it off the function generator. This light only goes maybe a quarter lit up. Very little power going into it, and I'm putting 20 volts in. This thing could barely light up without the piezos. If I disconnect it and just hook the function generator right to it, I get nothing. Second I hook these guys up, that's when the magic happens with the so there is a sharp tone. It's 8 kilohertz. So yeah, this is it. So make your comments in the EV Gray board and let me know what you think. Thanks.